This is the story of how Yeonmi Park escaped from North Korea by following the lights. From above at night, North Korea looks like it doesn't exist. There are no lights, but Yeonmi could see the bright light coming from the nearby countries. And she had no idea that one day this light would guide her to freedom. When she was 13, her family experienced extreme hunger.
We are starving, and hunger means death in North Korea. So I ate like dragonflies or grass, anything that I could get from the nature.
Not wanting to die of hunger, they had no choice but to go where the light was. They escaped to China.
I didn't even understand the concept of escape, but I could see the lights from China at night, and I wondered if I go where the light is, I might be able to find a bowl of rice.
But on her way of following the light in desperation, with no food and all the traumas of living in North Korea, Yeonmi had to witness something even worse. Her mother was raped in front of her. It shattered her.
The day I escaped North Korea, I saw my mother raped. The rapist was a Chinese broker. My mother allowed herself to be raped in order to protect me.
To make things even worse, after reaching China, she became somebody's object. From horrors of life in North Korea to horrors of living in China as somebody's possession, this young girl had a really tough start to life.
The man who bought me, he was a broker, but he told me if I become his mistress, he would buy my mom, buy my father. And I thought, if I sacrifice myself, I can see my family again.
Even if they finally had food, what they still didn't have was the feeling of being free, especially Yeonmi. And that's when the second part of the North Korean escape began.
We just wanted to give a last try. We just wanted to live like human beings with dignity.
This time, she followed the light leading to South Korea. A 15-year-old girl walked and crawled across the Gobi Desert, following the light in the middle of the cold night to find her freedom.
But that time when I crossed that desert, I felt really only the stars were with us. And even this universe, this earth just abandoned us.
For a second now, imagine being her, being in her shoes, living her life, going through what she went through at the young age. Nightfall, I know that sometimes in life we reach that point where we feel like we lost it all. Like it's not worth living anymore. I know because I felt it too. But I found my light in Project Nightfall. I found my light in you. And the story of Yeonmi reminds me of that. It reminds me that in life, no matter what tragedies we go through, no matter how hopeless things may seem, as long as we follow the light and don't accept our sad reality, one day we can achieve freedom. One day we find the light.
For the first time in my life, I own me. I own myself. This freedom allows me to have a voice. And I want everyone to use their voice to shed the light on the darkest place in the world.